first attempt at making my own freeze-dried liver treats for the pets, for cats and dogs. So, instructions are a pot filled about halfway with filtered water. Didn't really specify a size, but you know, make sure it's large enough for all of the chicken livers to completely immerse into the water. I've got it on to start it boiling. Your chicken livers, this is a local farm to us that I know all of their animals are raised holistically. You know, they're eating appropriate diets and actually outside, not factory farmed. So that's gonna be best, especially for the liver, because the liver of animals is a detox organ. So anything yucky chemicals that they're exposed to will be in their liver. So be sure it's a nice clean source of livers. So step number 2 here is they say to literally just pour this whole thing, the blood and all, into the pot and let it boil. So here we go, we got a nice rolling boil there. So I'm going to turn down the heat to low, and now you're going to just let it cook and simmer. Whoa. Apparently, I should have turned it down a little sooner, but so you're gonna let it just cook and simmer for about 30 minutes. This is up, so I'm going to turn off the heat and just pluck these babies out and put them on a plate over here to cool. So after they cool, you're going to cut them into small pieces for treats, but I'm gonna break them up now as best I can so they cool even faster. So just put them evenly out on this plate over here so that they can cool as quick as possible. Oh, that one's not breaking apart, that's okay. And then as for the juice that's left over, you can either just dispose of it or keep it so you can use it in another recipe for them, another treat recipe, or if you make your own homemade dog or cat food like I do, the broth can be kept for that, and they will love it, and it's super healthy for them. Okay, so that's all the livers I fished out. So just gonna leave them on there to cool. And then I'm going to just take the juice and put it into my jar here. I have my funnel to make it a little easier. I can't do this while I'm recording, but that's what I'm going to do. And then once the juice is cooled, I will put the juice into ice cube containers and freeze in ice cubes, so then I can put it easily into Ziploc freezer bags, so that way I can take it out easily and quickly to add into their food as I need. So, because this is probably enough for about 2, maybe 3 batches of their homemade food. So that's gonna be awesome. And then we're not wasting anything. So, okay, I'm gonna do that and let those livers sit here and cool. The livers all cooled, and then I chopped them in little pieces. And you maybe want to go bigger if you are giving these only to your dogs, but because we have cats and dogs, I'm making them equal size for either. So those go onto a cookie sheet with parchment paper, and the whole thing goes in the freezer for 1 week. So I'm going to set an alarm on my phone, 1 week, and they should be done. And then also here's the remaining juice from boiling them. So my next step is to get these in my ice cube trays. I'm going to freeze that juice, like I said, to use in future pet food recipes. And I think when you're making this, it is a requirement to go ahead and give your sweet dog, who has been patiently waiting the whole time, a piece. And I found Stubborn. Let's see if Stubborn wants a piece. Now usually he loves anything freeze-dried, so I don't know if he's going to like it just cooked, but oh. Yeah, oh, okay. Looks like he was a fan of the cooked liver. Our final step, this is our chest freezer. So you just stick the whole tray with your pre-boiled chicken livers into the freezer for 1 week. And the challenge is, be sure you don't forget.